Hey Nissan Infinity fans, today we are discussing some things about the VHR 7AT from Jatco. They did some things right. They did a couple of things that aren't super great. So we'll go over the main things that you have to worry about if you have the VHR version of the 7AT. So there are three major failure points that we have seen. About 100,000, 150,000 miles is where we start seeing these issues arise. So number one is going to be the torque converter. They have an internal failure, which is going to be that guy right there for anybody wondering. The metal will actually start to get out of it because the torque converter fails internally, and it will start to show metal through your whole transmission. As you can imagine, not great. Disco party in the trans, not ideal. The second one is going to be this guy. So this is a VHR TCM, and this mounts to the valve body, which is on the bottom side of the transmission inside the pan. And what will happen is the speed sensors, you guys have seen that PO500 and that sweet PO720 code. This is the culprit. So these sensors right here are inside the transmission and they fail, and that's when you start having the weird shifting issues and the transmission going to limp mode. The third one, and one of the most common ones that we've seen, is going to be right here. So this is the radiator from the vehicle up above. It's getting a supercharger set up. So the transmission in this one is good, but as preventative maintenance, at any time that we do any kind of forced induction setup, we bypass the cooler that's in the transmission. So you'll see these two pipes outside of the transmission, and what's going on here is there is a cooler inside that tank, and when it starts to leak, coolant will get into the transmission as everything cools down, because when you're driving around everything's fine. Transmission pressure is higher than coolant system pressure, so it can't transfer one way, but once everything cools down, the coolant pressure will be high while the transmission's off, and it will start to slowly push coolant into this. And once you do that, it just wreaks absolute havoc inside the transmission. It's like rat poison. It's no good. So whether you're forced induction or not, this is a great move to make absolutely sure your VHR stays alive, and we'll discuss more of the benefits of that shortly.